Hello, my name is Artis and I am one of the organizers of Villikattahjálp Hafnarfjarðar, which would translate to the feral cat help of Hafnarfjarðar in Iceland. I was outside feeding the feral cats and I taped some of it and I'm going to show it here after I have spoken to you. The feral cat help of Hafnarfjarðar in Iceland is feeding the feral cats in around 8 or 10 places in 3 areas in Hafnarfjarðar. One area is in the industrial site where I'm taking you today, and then we are feeding in another area that's near the sea or harbor area, and then we are feeding in one area that is in the lava field in the north side of the town. We usually don't see the feral cats because they are not around during the daytime when we are feeding, but sometimes we see them. But today in the rain we didn't see any. So we have been setting up a hidden camera and leaving it outside for 3 days or so, and catching our dinner guests on the camera, and I've been putting up some of the videos for you to see on YouTube. Yes. We are in my garage where we keep some of the food we have for the feral cats. We rely on nice, kind people to give us food and to give us some money so we can buy some food for the feral cats. And this is the status now. We are lacking in wet food for the feral cats. We have some. We have a bit of a dry food, but no wet food. So we have a PayPal account if you want to support us so we can buy some food, and it will be in the link below. So come with me outside to feed the feral cats. Hello, welcome to this first ever live broadcast from the Villikattahjálp Hafnarfjarðar in Iceland. I am going out to feed the feral cats. So I'm going to take you with me. It's raining outside, so it's not very nice to go, but I think it doesn't matter if it rains, you have to go anyway. So I hope you bear with me if you don't quite understand my English, but this is my first time live. So let's go. I'm not going to show you much the surroundings because we try to protect the feral cats, so we don't show exactly where we're feeding them. But I can show you. I'm going to turn around the camera so you can see what the surroundings look like. Sorry, there's something. Okay. We have a lava field outside because this is in an industrial area, and the feral cats, they live here, around here. Most of them have come from families. At first at least they got lost, and then they had kittens, and the kittens grow up to be feral cats, and that's the cats we are feeding. So I'm gonna go out of the car and take all my food with me and show you where we feed. I'm sorry, I'm not going to show you around much because I'm, like I said, protecting the cats and not showing you the environment. So this is my feeding bag. I have all sorts of things in it, food for the cats, but also food for the ravens, because I feed the ravens with leftovers from my home, and they seem to quite like it. So let's see if we find some feral cats sleeping around here. Sometimes they are sleeping here. I'm gonna sneak up. Nope, there's no one sleeping there now. We have set up a wool blanket up there in the seat and that's where they sleep sometimes. So let's keep on to the place where we feed them. Do you know, tomorrow is the first day of summer in Iceland. It really doesn't look like it. It's raining, but it's not that cold and no snow. So this is where we feed them. We use these grey boxes to put the food in, and also as a shelter for the feral cats so they can sleep in it. I'm not sure how much they use them. So this is the shelter and this is the feeding box. We had to put a feeding box because there's a dog around here that always goes into the food and eats it from the cats. We used to feed under here. Here's a shelter too. So I'm gonna see if the food, if they have finished all the food. This is a heavy rock. Okay. So as you can see, it's quite empty. It's totally empty, and that's not very usual. Usually we have some food left, but now it's totally empty. And also for the soft cat food. So I'm gonna fill this up and put it back because it's raining a lot, so I don't want to take the boxes out. I'm gonna try to do this without getting the food wet. I'm just gonna pour it in. These are boxes that we got from the local pet store in Kópavogur, Villikattahjálp. It's a box that comes with the fish tanks, or covering the fish tanks so they don't break. Okay, so next there's this wet food. I'm gonna feed them. So this is a bit difficult to do with one hand. Open the box. I'm gonna put the phone here so I can open the box. And just pour the food here in the container. We buy most of our food for money that people donate to our organization. Sometimes we get food from other organizations that share with us. Sounds very handy. So it's really raining a lot now. Together, so it's easier for the cats to eat. Like that. And then we have to put the box back. Like this. So they come here and they can go to the food. We actually set up a camera here the other day, and we got a mouse that went to the food, so that was fun. So now I'm gonna take the food and feed the ravens. There's a lot of ravens around here. I put the food here so I can hear the seagulls. They are here now, so maybe they will go into this food. I just take all the leftovers from my fridge and feed it. And I'm trying to put, these are raw eggs, and I'm gonna see if the ravens take the egg and eat it. So, and now we are done here. And I'm just gonna say bye for now because it's raining and it's difficult to hold the phone. So bye bye and thanks for watching. Okay, so it's quite empty. Everything is empty. So we're gonna fill this up with dry food and wet food. So we're gonna mash it up a bit so it's easier for the cats to eat it. Make it into a squishy, palatable thing. It looks like this, and then I'm gonna put it inside. Okay, so I have everything filled up, and now we can wait for the cats to come. They usually don't come when I'm around. Sometimes when I have gone into my car, I can see that one black all done here today. In this area. So thank you for watching. This was our first time in English, just for fun. Usually we do this. I actually think he's watching me because every time I go away he comes. This one black cat, and I was wondering maybe I should give them some treats because they really like this one.